So there is an activity, another activity which you are supposed to be doing on your computer. Write a code in this following order. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth line. So take a picture because I will move to Visual Studio Code in a couple of minutes. And this is again a practice for your paper-based coding, although it is supposed to be done in paper-based paper, but I'm allowing you to do it on computer. But the key point is follow the instructions in order. Okay, so I'm creating a new file, giving it a name, dictionary underscore demo.py. So the first instruction tells me to create a dictionary object and name it students. So I would just name it students and equal, I can create an empty dictionary like this. Okay, so currently in line number 1, we never know whether it's a dictionary or it's a set. Okay, but both of them are created with curly braces. In the second instruction, it says add at least one key value pair into dictionary having your group member's name as a key, and all the courses they are enrolled in as a value in the form of a list. So it already says that you need to create a list as a value and at least add 2 items. So here what we need to do is to create, how do we add an element in a dictionary? So first of all, we write a name, write a name of the dictionary, and then how do we create a key value pair? Using square brackets, we specify the name of the key. So for example, I'm adding myself. You can create your name. And now we need to assign a value. That value should be a list, as it says, and it should contain 2 elements. So list, let's say CSE 1010, and then another one is CSE 3666. These are the 2 courses that I have been teaching this year. So that's why I considered doing this. The third statement says print the dictionary contents. How we can print the dictionary contents? We are not asked to print any specific content, simple dictionary content. So I would just write the name of the dictionary. Just like print the list content, you would just write the name of the list. Okay? And the last statement, print the second course your friend is enrolled in. So first of all, we need to print, so we need to have a print statement. Now within print statement, how can I access the second element, second course, which my friend is enrolled in? Where should I start with? Students, the name of the dictionary. Students, bracket. What do I specify here? The key, the name of the friend. Okay, the key. So here key is Hassan, and then next I want to access the second element in that value. So when I write this print student Hassan, it will give me an access to the entire value. Okay, so it will return the entire value. What is that entire value? Is a list. And how can I access elements within a list? With their index values. So what should I be writing it here? 1, which will give me an access to the second element. Okay, so when I run this code, you'll see all dictionary contents and the second element. Yes.
Why do you add a space? Does that make sense?
Inside print statement?
Yeah.
Just to make it readable for you. You can remove it. So Python, when compiling code, it removes the white spaces. Okay, so if I would have, like, for example, instead of having 2 elements, if I would have, like, let's say 10, and I would ask you what would be the last course, how would you access the last course? So what would you specify here as an index? -1 will give you an access to the last course. Okay, it shouldn't be 9. If you have like 10 elements, you should not specify 9, because it will be hard coded to 9. The list can grow. okay, or string. But if you specify -1, -1, it will always access the last element in the list, okay.